favorite. 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 Love it when it's a favorite mess. What? Alright, sorry chat. I just had to do some skibbity scatting before we jump into the streaming. But we will be back in about 5-ish minutes before we start, so you can go grab something to drink or snack on, and I will soon be back. I don't know why my PC is like incredibly slow today. I'm gonna just do a quick check-in just to make sure that there's no app or whatever that's using up all of my resources. I did just have to update a thing. But yo, Eli, what's good? How you doing? What the fuck is using all of my CPU? Nothing. What is using all of my memory? Nothing. Weird. Yeah, I'll be back in about 5 minutes. I am taking a quick break before we start the stream for real. So feel free to grab something to drink or snack on. Something to snack on. I'm going to play some music for you, and then I'll come back. Cool. Alright. We back. Yo, Utili, what's good? Hope you're doing well today. I'm just going to quickly announce our live stream in the Discord, and then we can hopefully finish this. I don't know why today is a laggy day for my computer. My goated game Lies of P had an update earlier, and so I think maybe that using like all of my like internal memory kind of just like, I don't know, it just made everything super slow. I don't know why. But anyways, we should be live on Vertical now as well, right? Right, chat, right? I think we're live on Vertical. Yes, we are. Good, good, good. Very nice and cool. But I'm doing well. I'm a bit tired. But I've slept alright. And if nothing else, I'm super excited about today's stream. And I think we should be able to beat all of Dark Souls 3 today. Or not all of Dark Souls 3, but the final parts of Dark Souls 3. I was thinking about something else. I had a thought, and then I completely forgot it, because that's classic me, I guess. Fuck. Something. Stream. Video game. Oh yeah. I still have no clue whether or not my internet has already been like removed. Like I still have no clue whether or not today might just randomly crash. But yo, MGF, what's good? It is the Dark Souls LARPer, yes! Well, I'm not really a LARPer, and I hate that word because it doesn't make sense. But yes, I play Dark Souls. Let's go! Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like I said, they've announced that at some random point between Monday and today, we were supposed to have, you know, our entire, like, internet just go down randomly. And the issue with that is that, yes, it was supposed to go down at some point, but it hasn't gone down yet. Or at least I haven't noticed it go down yet. And so... And since the website where they said, yo, go here for information, they just don't have information on whether or not my area has been affected yet or not. They just say once an area has been affected, it won't be affected again. But it doesn't tell me if my area has been affected. So I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that information? You're not actually helping me. You're just like saying things, but it doesn't mean anything. And that's really annoying. So if today's stream crashes randomly, blame my internet provider, okay? Cool? Can we all agree to do that? Yeah, peak. Alright. But who's up streaking down on the turtle channel? Ooh, I mean, I don't know if we should be streaking, chat. I don't know if we should be doing that. LARPing means to be a fake fan of something. See, LARPing means live action roleplay, and I hate the fact that fucking TikTok brain-rotted idiots have been, like, stealing actual words that mean something to mean something completely different. It's one of the dumbest things in like, ever. I hate it so much. And as far as I'm concerned, it should just mean to roleplay. And role-playing is fake, yes, inherently, but like, you're still doing it. Like live action roleplay, like dressing up as an actual Viking, walking around with a big ass sword and like hitting someone else's shield. Yes, you're not actively trying to kill each other, but it's still, you know, real. There is still like pain and potential dangers and stuff in doing it. And I don't know, I hate the fact that it's been stolen by people who don't even know what it means to begin with. I don't know. Maybe I'm just fucking unk and shopped and boring, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, LARPing is fun. That's what I'm saying. I'll be playing D&D tomorrow. It's not the same thing as LARPing, but it's role-playing. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Okay, so, it's been, what, a week since I last played Dark Souls 3? But I have been editing the Dark Souls 1 Pyromancy playthrough over the past few days. And I've been playing a bit of Dark Souls 1 again. I've been trying out the randomizer just so I can, you know, prepare for whenever we actually do a real randomizer in Dark Souls 1. You can't imagine an invitation saying LARPing convention at 1 PM. Why? Okay. I don't know. I feel like that's... I don't know. It probably wouldn't be an invitation. It would probably just be like a website saying live action roleplay on this date in this area. Like, live action roleplays doesn't really have conventions, if that makes sense. It's more of like gatherings where, like, okay, everyone goes to a random field, set up their highly specific tent that is made to look as if it was made in the Middle Ages. And then everyone just pretends that they are in the Middle Ages for like a couple of days or a couple of hours or whatever. Why am I fighting your dog named Happiness? Is your dog named Happiness? Or is your dog Pain? Either way, it's kind of rough. Yeah, people LARP at conventions, true, but you don't really get LARPing conventions, exactly. You could, like, roleplay as your favorite anime character. That's just called cosplaying. And you don't care about that, do you? So, I don't know. It's, like, it's such a weird thing. I don't know. Maybe I, like I said, maybe I'm just too unk. I've reached a point where... One more. There you go. One more. Very nice, very cool. How is this guy not dead? Thank you. Okay, I need to heal both Mana and Estus. Yeah, if I remember correctly, right? We had a pretty good attempt at the end of last stream. And the main thing about it was just surviving long enough here in the first phase. Because as long as you keep your distance pretty well, focus on taking him out, and before, like, focus on surviving more than just dealing a lot of damage quickly, you will be taking him out, I'm pretty sure. And I'm also pretty sure I have the damage. Like, I don't need more Estus flasks. As long as I don't completely fuck up the fight versus the Demon Prince. Hell yeah, Demon in Pain is gone. Very nice, very cool. W boss design though, true. Honestly, I actually really enjoy this fight. Like, I can see why some people are a bit, like, bothered by it. In the sense that it's a gank fight with two dudes who will literally almost one-shot you all the time. But on the other hand, it's just kind of cool. But yo, W chat, W! Meng Saiton, how you doing? Hope you're doing well today. Appreciate you being here. Okay, and then we... Whoop! Boulder Eve! Ow! Okay, I'm alive. So that's good. He's in the wall! He's in my wall! Okay, I need to heal. Ow! Heal again. Very nice, very cool. Can you, like, not... Is he gonna laser beam me? No, there's no way he laser beams me now. He laser beams? Holy cinema. I rolled into it, fuck. This is really good for me, actually. Roll away. I know that has, like, a little bit of an area of effect thing. Shit. Oh, he grabbed me! I didn't even know he had a grab! It is not weird that you haven't played this, because I'm assuming you were way too young when the game actually released for you to have even noticed, to be honest with you. Like, this game is, what, 10 years old at this point? So I'm just gonna assume that it wasn't really in your cultural zeitgeist at the time. But you might get it. Yeah, these games are peak, honestly. Yeah, we can definitely do that. What was that? Like, third attempt today, we got to the prince, and we dealt that much damage? I believe. But also, how are you doing, Integration? Hope you're doing well today. Appreciate you being here. Why is something up with the chat? I'm just gonna check one real quick thing, actually. Vertical chat is fucking weird. And it always has been, chat. Always has been. Let me just... I don't know why that one is not there. Huh? Doesn't do anything? Weird. Oh well. I guess it's what it is then. I don't know why. For a second there I felt like there was a border that didn't really make sense, but sure, whatever. We all good, we all good. Yo, Gone, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Can't believe 2016 was 10 years ago. I mean, time just flies by when you're having fun, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I was just confused for a second there. I don't know why. Oh, pretty sure I'm dead. Yeah, I didn't mean to run off. You know, I've been bothered by like a tiny little like issue in the vertical stream, where for some reason there was like a small bright light in between the game and the chat, which I didn't really like, I couldn't even tell why it was there or how it was there. Yeah, I mean, hey, 10 years ago we were all younger, weren't we? Who would have thought? Ah! Wow, Luigi. Ah, motherfucker. It was literally get fucking exploded or get hit by Big Man. And I chose getting hit by Big Man, which apparently isn't actually a good strategy, but here we are, chat. Okay, where is the other guy? He's there. Okay, cool. Now he's gonna run for me. Peek. Peek level design. Peek enemy design. Love this for me. Okay, guys, maybe don't mention your age indirectly by saying how old you were 10 years ago. But yes, that would also explain why you guys probably haven't played this game before. Once again, if you haven't seen anyone else play it, and if you were too young to be in the series, or into the series at the time, it makes sense. Yeah, only having heard of it before would probably impact a lot of stuff. Drink, drink, drink. What? Ooh, it's a me, Mario. Fuck. Man, now you've seen a bit because I'm playing it, but there's a very big difference in playing these games and watching someone play them. I can tell you that much. Blue, give me blue. Yeah, the thing that really got me into these games anyway was watching people play Elden Ring first and foremost. I didn't even play Elden Ring to begin with myself. I just watched other people play it. I should have rolled there, but what are we doing if these things spawn in real life? Convert to actual religion. Because what the fuck? We are utterly very much on YouTube now. Peak? Hello? Crazy? I don't know why, but for some reason my chat thing like updated, so now everyone's names look different. Or am I crazy? Maybe they didn't, and I'm just insane. I don't know. But my chat thing did update and like change some of my settings, so I don't know. It's weird. God damn. See, this explosive fucking gust of wind I was about to say, it's real annoying. One more. Very nice and cool. Roll back. Ow, I tried to roll into it because I saw the other one, or I heard the other one. You've been doing some shenanigans. Painting your nails so you will lurk peak. Let's go. Ah! Also, I saw something about you thinking about dyeing your hair. I've dyed my hair a few times in life. But I've always done it at home. Never went to an actual barber or whatever, or like a hairdresser, I guess. It's just like you said, it's expensive as hell. And honestly, the results you get at home are basically the same. Yeah, doing a box dye is by far probably more cost efficient. I guess it all sort of depends, because like, as far as I'm concerned, if you have the time, doing it by yourself is just better, you know? Like, yes, it might take a little bit longer than going to a hairdresser since you have to do it yourself and all that stuff, but if you're okay with sitting down for like an hour, making sure everything is prepared and everything, then sure. It's obviously just a nicer time like that. That's not gonna reach, is it? Fuck. But more importantly, I would say, is that depending on what type of color you like, obviously, I've always gone for like darker colors that have been permanent colors rather than... Okay, I've done like maybe one or two more highly vibrant colors or whatever. Still not like the most vibrant ever, but more than what you'd get from a permanent box one. I never found it to be super worth it for myself, simply because I like showering and not being able to clean your hair, while also like... Or like, you can obviously clean your hair, but then a lot of the color will be removed on those ones. And so for me, it was always just like, yeah, permanent ones are my favorite. I don't know. Or permanent ones, I guess. But would I take the deal of getting the mana magic but the enemy spawn? No, never. Having the enemy spawn and I'm the only one with mana slash magic would be literally garbage, because everyone would be dead except for me. And hell, even I would die, because I can't fucking roll and parry and shit. That would just be awful. This is genuinely probably the worst universe to live in. Like, out of... or basically one of the worst, at least. I mean, hell, living in a world where these things literally exists. Kinda sucky. Also, no energy. Okay, cool. I do wonder if it is worth embering. I have 17 embers, yeah. I may as well just ember to begin with. I think it ends up being worth it in the long run, simply because having more max HP means I can fill up my health bar with more drinky without overhealing. I think that just makes things better. The worst universe is Trevor Henderson? I don't know what that is. But I'm assuming that's true. Yo, Gattiero, appreciate this follow over on Twitch. I wasn't sure if I was actually going to get a notification for that. The notifications have been very slow recently. I don't know why. And I don't know why. Wait, oh, that actually hit both peak. Double damage, technically. Ow, pain guy, please. Why? Why? Heal. Ow. Oh, fuck. Yeah, literally being hunted down by Lovecraftian monsters daily is not a good idea. Sounds a bit like Bloodborne, to be honest with you. Oh, I didn't see. I was looking straight at it, so I couldn't see the dust cloud. That's bullshit. I didn't even know that was a thing. Like, I knew the dust cloud was a thing, but not that looking straight at it would mean it was invisible. That's kind of bullshit. Okay, 1, 2, 3. You're dead. Right? No, he's alive! How is you alive? Fucko! Ow. That sucks. Come on, hit him. He's also alive! Why is he also alive? Okay, there you go. This is really bad, actually. The amount of damage we took here is kind of cringe. Honestly, just living in a world where any SCPs exist sucks as well. Obviously, there are some of them that are like harmless or whatnot, but overall, I wouldn't want to live in a world where the potential of SCPs exists, even. Because they are fucking weird. That's actually a dodge? Holy cinema, I'm good at the game. What? Okay, very nice, very cool. Hit him in the ass. Hit him in the ass. Hit him in the face. He's a fucking disgrace. Go! He's gonna laser beam, right? Yeah. Ow. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Oh my god, let's go heal, let's go heal. Also, let's grip some blue, I guess. It's gotta be better to have healing in blue than it is to have like 200 extra damage. Oh, okay, I rolled into that. That's lovely. That attack always fucking fucks you up because it looks like he's gonna throw one fireball straight at you, and then it turns out it's actually 4 very warm rocks that just randomly scatters that you can't really predict. I guess just running forward or backward probably is the best way to dodge that, but I don't know. Unless you can predict that it's that attack and not him actually throwing a fireball, damn. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to heave. 552. Wait, what? Boulder Heave actually dealt more damage? Huh, wait, Boulder Heave is literally just stronger. It has way worse range, but it actually works. Yo, Jeffrey, what's good? You was a turtle way before anyone paid you to be a turtle? No one's ever paid me to be a turtle, but okay. How the fuck did you get paid to be a turtle? Top 10 rappers, Eminem is too scared to diss. True. Eminem, you're like an M&M, like the candy I crunch on you. You're filled with chocolate and turn you into poo, yo. Fucking dumbest fucking bullshit. I guess you'd be just Boulder Heave then, huh? Apparently, I've been doing this all wrong this entire time. I could have been dealing more damage, and I didn't even know. Ah, I'm dead. Okay, I'm not dead. Wake me up. When the rapper ends. I wonder if it's actually gonna increase the amount of... Ow, fuck me. Woohoo! Ah, okay. Oh, I thought he was gonna grab me, but he didn't. Can you chill, bro? Chill. Ow. Yeah, this is the main issue with Boulder Heave. The fact that it will miss more often. And other attacks will miss because it's slow and has 0 range. But when it does hit, I don't know why I keep doing that. I keep attacking him in the middle of an attack that I know he will hit me with. I feel like that's probably a dumb idea, not gonna lie. Yo! Very nice, very cool. Let's get rid of some blue. I think boulder heaving here is pretty good though. Like as soon as they are on the floor, give me some more. And now we're in a situation where I think keeping my distance is probably a good idea. I don't know. Went the distance, now I'm bouldering my heave. Just a guy with his rock to survive. This is Project Hail Mary? Somehow? There's also a guy with a rock to survive. What? What? Ooh. Fucking bastard! Yay! And then you're dead. Very nice, very cool. Only one dude left. Very nice, very cool. See if we can rock his ass. Really? I rolled backwards rather than forwards. That was a bad idea, probably. 1-1-1. I've definitely saved a few mana pots, but is it worth it taking more damage because Boulder Heave is slow? Probably not. Probably not, chat. Probably not. Oh, fuck. I need blue! Like, Boulder Heave would have to be so much cheaper for that to actually save me any mana, I think. Angie mode. Just like me. Very nice and cool, chat. Very nice and cool. Angie mode. Whee! What? Luigi. That hit him? Peak. Oh my god, the delay on that is crazy. The fact that he can swipe behind him is also kind of insane. Not gonna lie, I hate him for that specifically. Heal. Sure. It's gonna laser beam. Well, I'm a laser beam. I'm a fire in my laser. Yarg. Woo. Big rock. Yo, Rock Lee be like. Sheesh. This is the secret Big Rock doesn't want you to know. Hell yeah, another stance breaker. Peak. I feel like it's like maybe 5 rock heaves. Oh my god, I didn't know he had a follow-up like that. I thought that was like his big slam. But yeah, going into this fight with more healing is definitely an important thing. And I think we have the damage even if we only use black fire bombs in the first phase, which is gonna increase like our distance. So I think black fire bombs is the way. It's just faster, deals about the same, and it allows me to stay further away. So that's just a strat. Had I not taken as much damage in the first phase there, that could have been it. Like, I'm beginning to believe, chat, what? Whoop. Ah! When Day Breaks is also a terrible universe to live in? Also never heard of that. There's too many new things around. I miss the old days when everyone just liked Avatar The Last Airbender, but like the good show and not the shitty ass Netflix live action, which for some reason people actually enjoyed, which is weird because it's so garbage. Genuinely one of the worst shows I've seen in my life. And that's without considering the fact that it ruined an actually good show. Like, what the fuck happened, man? What the fuck happened? Why would anyone do this to me? Me, Turtle-kun, the guy who actually enjoys a show. Why would someone take it and then ruin it? Crazy. People enjoy the Netflix one? They shouldn't. They genuinely shouldn't. Oh yeah, people do enjoy that, yeah. I thought you were saying that people do enjoy it. And which is what you wrote, but yeah. There are people who do like the live-action Netflix one. It just goes to show that media literacy is 100% dead. Have I played this boss in Elden Ring Night Rain? Yes, I have. A couple times, actually. Holy cinema! How are you doing, Sama Quia Slorta? Hope you're doing alright. And yo, Smart Murder! Peek! How you guys doing? Smart Murder out here back with his blacklisted messages. Sheesh. Ow! I rolled way too early. I saw it before I did it. Basically, if you get exposed to the sun, even the slightest bit, you melt and you become a zombie. Oh. That just sounds like, help, no, I'm not a human or whatever the fuck. You like the animations? Or the animated version of Avatar: The Last Airbender? Yeah. I've been rewatching it again. For like the 1 billionth time. Recently. It is kind of unfair how it mogs just every other animation ever made. Like, storytelling is peak, characters are peak, visuals are peak, voice acting is peak, emotional impact is peak. More people should be, ow, enjoying Atla. Hallelujah. Can you stop? Who's my favorite character? Ooh, has to be Iroh, no? I feel like it's Iroh. Everyone always says Iroh, but it's like true. It's just so peak. Ah! Also, Zuko ends up being like one the most well-written character in any cartoon ever, basically. Hell yeah. Hail blue. We are moving. Yo, Lucinda, what's good? Whew. Okay, we just gotta kill these guys. Relax a bit. Oh, no, I didn't see. Oh, my God. I almost strafed out of it. Okay, you're dead. You're very close to being dead. Oh, we need to blue again. Fuck, we need to blue again. Help. I'm dead. Sweet. Okay, let's actually just do an ember here. It's good. You have gone back to eating 3 cheeseburgers for lunch every day? I mean, I would eat 3 cheeseburgers. I mean, that's nothing. That's nothing. It's basically just plastic with flavor. I don't know. Ow. Okay, wait. Let me focus up here real quick, or at least try to. I might not win, but I will try my best. Yay! Ow. Okay. Ow, okay, love that for me. I have a heal, so I may as well. Who was my favorite boss in all of Dark Souls? in all of Dark Souls, probably Gael. If we count Elden Ring as well, maybe Radagon. Or actually Godfrey. Regular Godfrey is also really fucking goated. What the fuck is that attack? Okay, thank you for missing me. That is. Very nice and cool. Whip! Oh shit, he moves! He's movement, chat! I didn't realize he was gonna do that. But at least I hit. Ah! I didn't know it exploded to deal more than half of my HP when I was far away. Love that for me. Ah. You're kind of picky with cheeseburgers. You like the buns toasted? Well, I like at a McDonald's, do you ask for a toasted bun? Oh. I just don't go out to eat burgers anymore. I fucking hate McDonald's. It sucks. You literally eat a sausage roll and a can of Pepsi or a bottle of Coke for lunch every day? Damn. See, I don't eat lunch or breakfast for that matter. Unless I have to. But I usually don't have to. I basically only eat items before evening if I'm around other people who say, now we eat. And I'm like, okay, I guess so. You make them? Like, do you work at McDonald's or do you mean when you're at home? Alright. This is for sure one of those fights where I just need to focus up once and like not read chat for a minute. McDonald's gets gross when you have been eating for a while. McDonald's is gross no matter what. It's just actively bad. It's genuinely just bad food. But yo, Animal, what's good? I don't know why everyone's colors have changed. I'm so confused. Why is chat so different? What has happened? Why is Animal no longer yellow? What the fuck? You quit these guys during your pyro only run, lol? Yeah, that's fair. I mean, they're not really that bad. Especially, honestly, I think this phase is harder than the single prince phase, honestly. Like, yes, the single prince deals more damage, but he's easier to dodge because there's only one guy. These guys, MGF, cannot be damaged by regular fire or by toxic or poison. So you're only really able to deal damage to them with black fire orbs or black fire stuff and with boulders heave. Those are the only options to deal damage. But yo, Logan, what's good? Am I turning into a pumpkin? No, we're playing the Pyromancy build, which means why I'm red. Okay, I gotta check one thing, because I hate the fact that your colors have completely changed. That doesn't make any sense at all. I don't care about timestamps. I'm using that, yeah. I don't know why this is a thing, chat. I don't know why they decided to change the way your messages look like. I don't want icon stuff. I don't want highlight stuff. Why the fuck is everything wrong? Oh well, I guess you just get to be red now. It's just really weird that so I'm using this app, right, to show the combined stream or combined stream chat. And then I'm using that to show you guys the chat, I guess. But for some fucking reason, they've updated it to remove options. I'm like, what? Why the fuck would you remove options? You kept running out of mana during the Demon Prince's second phase. He's too tanky. That's fair. I have a 6 Estus. That's +6, so I'll be fine. I know I have the damage for it. I just need to survive it. If that makes sense. Basically what I'm saying is I just need to lock in. Yeah, the fact that the Demon Prince himself literally does more than half my HP in one of my attack. In one attack, it's crazy. They want us to conform and normalize being the same. Yeah, I don't know why. It's weird. But I'm hoping that at least the app... So I'm using the same application to recognize whenever, like, we get gifted stuff. And not gifted subs or stuff like that, but gifts on YouTube, which is like a completely different thing, which is kind of like the bits over on Twitch, but just worse in every single way possible. And there is no native support to, like, see that unless you have the exact chat open all the time, which is also not really a good strategy, because then I have to open one chat more than the others, which is, like, super weird. So yeah, I'm using the same tool to sort of look at both my YouTube streams at the same time, and then if someone gifts a gift, or like gives a sticker or whatever, it should give a pop-up, but I'm not sure, because, well, there's no way to know until it happens, I guess. But it worked like once, and then for some reason it stopped working, so I don't know. But Otis has stinky cow hoof blurg? What the fuck does that mean? Why does he have a cow hoof? He's a dog, no? What happened to him? What happened to Otis? No! They turned himself into a cow, Rick. Ow, okay, I'm not focusing up at all, sorry. Oh, he got a cow hoof that he chews on. I was like, what the fuck? Why does he have it on his feet? What's up with it? What's wrong with his foot? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? Okay, I'm actually just gonna focus on playing the game now for one attempt, and then I'll go talking to you guys one more time in the next turn. Okay? Sounds cool? Good. So I'm thinking... once again, focus on dodging, because dodging obviously is gooder. One, two, three, roll through him. Hit him. Roll away. Throw. Throw. Shit. I hate that that's so fast. That should not be that fast, chat. Ow! Genuinely, what the fuck? I hate these guys. I hate them. I hate them so much. The fact that, like, sometimes you just randomly get smacked from nowhere and you can't even see because, like, it's I hate gang fights. Gang fights fucking suck. Earlier I said I kind of like this fight, actually, but no, it's just bad. Heal and blue. Oh, that actually hit. Peek. Ow. That's actually a good hit. Let's go over here and grab some blue. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when you blue on me? He's dead. He's dead. One more hit. One more hit. One more hit. One more. How is he not staggered? Okay, whatever. Apparently it doesn't matter that he's not staggered. Peek. Stagger's here now? No? Stagger's here now? Yeah? Cool. We did it. Okay. More healing, more mana is more gooder. More stuff is more gooder, chat? Who would have thought? Rar XD. Yay. Get fucking rock mogged. Ow. Oh, you don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. Okay. Let's grab some blue. Wait for laser beam. I rolled into it, but that's okay, because I'm closer. Holy cinema, that's a lot of damage. Wow. Can I do one more? Yeah, thank you. Can I do one more? Yes, thank you. How is he not staggered? How is he not staggered? Come on. Oh, I didn't realize he was gonna do that one. I thought he was just gonna go back. Fuck. So first of all, I did what? How many attacks was that? That felt like it was like 8 attacks without him staggering once, which is insane. But maybe actually hitting his face just deals so much more that I didn't realize. I don't know. Hail to your heat, O glorious flame, you who builds and breaks us. Dear our shells. Char them black, that we may rise to join you. Wreathe in bright and blazing joy. Average Dark Souls, like, character be like that, huh? One of the better fights you've seen on my stream? Like, one of the better attempts? Is that what you mean? So I don't know, we had an attempt where we were literally 2 hits away. But then I was unluckily hit by... Ow! I was very unluckily hit by the fact that I didn't know the laser beam has like an area of effect when he does the big laser beam. Obviously now I know because I got fucking mogged by it, but I didn't know at the time, which sucked. It's not gonna do a double? Okay, interesting. Oh, baby, a triple! Oh, shit, heal. Like, cinematic better? Huh. Do you mean the entire fight or just that attempt, though? Whoop. Ah, shit, need blue, need blue, need blue! Who named these enemies? Miyazaki, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's very reasonable names for their place in the game and in the universe. If you're a lorehead, you know why. Basically. I am not a lorehead. I do not give a single shit about it, but... Holy cinema, that is a good attempt. 4 healing flasks, 3 blue Estus, full HP currently. But the fight and the visuals are cool compared to other enemies. I think you just like demons, my guy. There are definitely cooler fights in my opinion. Okay, that sucks. Boop. He's snoot. Okay, cool. Love that for me. Can I do another one? I can't. No! Fuck. So, here's the thing, guys. In this game, when you press a button, it gets put in a queue, right? And so, sometimes when you, for example, attack, you can press the roll button so that you roll on the first frame. But sometimes you press the roll button, but get hit before you press the roll button, or at least the game thinks so. So that it gets put in a queue, so you instantly roll once you are, like, back from being knocked down. Which means that sometimes, without you even intending to, you end up rolling way too early, and there's no way you can stop it from happening, other than not try to roll the previous attack. Which is also a bad idea. And that's what just happened to me. I got hit by one attack, tried to roll it, but because I got hit anyway, He got put in the queue, forcing me to roll once he was done. Which then led to my very sad death. Ow, motherfucker. You've never played any games like these? Oh, that's fair. Ah! I've said it before. Most of you haven't. Probably for a good reason. Come on! Fuck. Okay. That's alright. It wasn't the best opportunity, but hey, it worked, so whatever. Nice! Big damage. Oh, that's cinema. Rolling through his legs right after the explosion has already been exploded. Very nice. Very nice and cool. Okay, what's he gonna do? Nothing, apparently. What an idiot. What a nerd. What a noob. Wow, okay. He just fucking walked to the side. Fucking crab walking is my #1 enemy. Ow! It's gonna hit. Yeah. But not for long. One more. There you go. Very nice and cool. Still, 4 flasks, 3 Ashen Estus. Literally the same setup. We can do this. We can do this, I believe. Let's just not be stupid here. I'm getting better at the first phase as well, by the way. Woo! That's actually so much damage. Or so much more damage, I should say. Being able to actually hit him in the face there is good. Ow! Okay, that sucked. Okay, let me heal. Ow! Yeah, that also sucks, but sure. Where am I? Can't even see where the fuck I am. What you gonna do? Oh, he's actually gonna laser here? Yo, that's actually great for me. Unless I die instantly. Holy cinema, I'm alive. Forgot how fucking powerful getting hit by the actual laser can be. Because I haven't been hit by the laser in such a long time now. Don't stand behind him because he's gonna do this, yeah. Whoop. Ah, shit, okay. One more, come on. Doesn't work. There you go. Whee! Sweet mother of God, come on. Yes, good. 1, 2. Heal blue. Butter my shoe. Fuck. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead. One more. Blue. Electric Boogaloo. Electric Tubaloo. Oh my god, I'm alive. Holy cinema. Okay. It's gonna laser beam my ass. Which honestly fucking sucks, but we can do one of these. Brow. Woo, blessings, baby. Hey. Hey. That actually does hit. Cool. Love that for me. Hey. No, okay, missed. Is that a grab attack? Is that his grab attack? I don't really know. Nice blue. Bah. That does hit though. Cool. One more blue. Hey. Very nice and cool. Ow. What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do? Okay. Siegbrow is peak here. Actually saving my life. 1, 2. That's only a 2-hit thing, right? Yeah. Always just... Fuck. Okay, let's try to survive this. It's gonna It's gonna laser beam. I need to wait for the lava. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Holy cinema. Wait for the big laser beam. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, baby. Siegbrow actually golden. Sheesh. Oh, baby. It was not a waste. Sigurd, my homie, saved me. Holy fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's been an hour. It's been an hour today. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Yo, Daddy. How's it going? Appreciate you being here. And Nameless Enjoyer. Thank you guys for being here. Holy shit. Whew. I'm back to shaking. Oh my fucking god. Oh. Oh, that feels good. Oh man. They're so bad, such bastards. Dude, the fucking menuing to drink of Divine Blessing and a Siegbrow in the middle of that. A Siegbrow only consumed by winners. So true, so true. Ay. Guys. And we got the Seething Chaos Pyromancy. After all of our hard work. Because we can't actually use this. Yes, this is literally a sword made of fire, but I'm not allowed to use it. So I'm just gonna go for the Seething Chaos. I have no clue if it's any good at all. But it's a Pyromancy. And I feel like I fucking deserve to have it. That's so fun. Oh, Jesus Christ. But how are you guys doing? But it's sad, the sword is really fun, yeah. I would love to do like a beating the game with only like boss monster items run at some point. I think that could be really fun. Fuck, man. Whew, I think we just go for extra vigor here. I don't know. I probably had something that I was doing last time, but honestly, more HP is just good here. But we got trip. Oh, it's like trip mines. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm looking forward to seeing what they actually look like. He does nothing else. No, okay. Yeah, there's no point in buying anything else. Sorry, sir. Yeah, that was a lock-in moment. Holy cinema. How was my fight against the Roaring Fraud? Oh, you mean the Knight guy and the or the final guy in Chapter 3? We did die a couple of times, but finally we beat him. And then Undyne showed up and was like, yo, grab a spear. Pretty peak. Okay. So now with the Demon Princess gone, we have Midir, we have Gael, we have the NPC summon fight, and we have Gwyn. Or sorry, not Gwyn. Soul of Cinder. So we're very, very close to the end now. But I do know Midir is gonna be tough, though. So, if I understand correctly, Midir is both immune to toxic, poison, any type of fire damage, dark damage, and can only be dealt damage with Boulder Heave, if I understand it correctly. Huh. Okay. So I am looking forward to seeing how much damage that's gonna do. If we're lucky, we should be able to stagger Midir quite easily though, because that's like the one thing Boulder Heave is good with. Like, it just staggers a ton. You saw it versus the Demon Prince as well. Like, he got staggered so quickly with the Boulder Heave. Literally saved my ass a few times as well. So we should be good. We should be good. Guys. Let's do it. I'm beginning to believe. Simina. Hoi, oi, oi. Yes, I've been playing a bit of a Dark Souls 1 randomizer in my in my spare time or whatever. It's been really fun, but it's also been really tough. I think for a stream, I would want to do some changes in my settings. Mainly, I would love to be able to get hints for free. Because that's been like my biggest issue, is that I get stuck behind like one door or one item or whatever, and I don't know how to find it because I just don't know where I should look. And at this point in my run, I think I've cleared out everything up to Anrolondo. I've cleared out all of like the Deeproot Gardens. I've cleared out all of Undeadburg. I've cleared out all of Blighttown as far as I can reach, because I've yet to open up the depths. So a few small changes will be peak. Alright, here we are. Midir, you're next in line. You gotta head out, but the Demon Prince fight was sick as fuck. Yeah, I know. Thank you so much for being here for it. Honestly, it means the world. And I'm happy to have you here. It means the world that you show up. And I really do hope that you enjoyed it. What's up, dude? I serve the gods. Okay. I might have lied. I am the Dark Soul rises. Yeah, weirdly enough, I don't think it's gonna be Seething Chaos ever. I don't think I'm ever gonna use it, which is kind of sucky. I would love to just try it out once, but for now, it's gonna be Great Chaos Fire Orb, because it's just the strongest fire thing we have. Black Fire Orbs, and fuck it, let's bring with us... I know Flame Fan can be really strong versus specific enemies who just keep on moving. Probably wouldn't have been able to beat Freya without it. So I know the power it holds. Ah! I also really like the fact that like everything's just maxed out already, so I don't have to like look at or look for upgradable items or anything like that, or upgrade items. I don't need any more Titanites. I don't need any of that. Just move on, which is very nice. Hello, yeah. Arebo. Very nice. Honestly, probably my least insta-death walk up here ever. I usually get like absolutely arrow mogged at least once, you know. So I'm happy I could just fucking run past it. That's pretty neat. I completely forgot that this area is actually quite big, though. That is a thing that I completely forgot about. But there are actually quite a few enemies here, but I don't think there's anything that I want to pick up. Pretty sure I have all of the Pyromancies and all the Poisonmancies and Toxicmancies, I was about to say. So I think we're just gonna rush through this as much as we can. I think that's fair. I don't need any souls of lost undead or whatever. Although that was a very fun part about the randomizer. The fact that I've just explored so much more than I've ever done before. And like now know a ton more of the item locations that I would have never found by myself. Oh my god. Oh my... Okay. They got me fat rolling and then they fucking... Yeah, Seething Chaos is basically just trip mines, but you usually just get them so late, yeah. I mean, hell, even if you wanted to get them early, you would still have to do the Ringed City, or you would still have to do the Freya DLC and kill Freya before killing all of the Lord Souls. So I guess the earliest you could do it is at the Deacons, or the Chapel of the Deacon, or whatever the fuck it's called. Church of the Deacons, I don't know. That's the earliest you could be in the base game and still get it. And even then, it's just worse than, like, most of the... Ah! I didn't mean to fall all the way down, but sure, we are alive, because I have a lot of HP peak. Yeah, even then, I think it's just worse than... Ah! I didn't realize that was... They had reached outside here, huh? Yeah, you wouldn't actually need to defeat the deacons, because you can just reach the church and then talk to Gael and then do free day, and then you can go into the next DLC. So technically you can... Yeah, so technically you can get the mine before getting a single Lord Soul, right? Yeah. Because that's just past the Crystal Sage. Right? I think so. My realization of this world is not... Or my mental map of the world is not peak. But yo, John Madden, what's good? Hope you're doing alright. John Madden. My name's John Madden. The guy who played hockey that one time, I guess. I don't actually know. I'm just sure that the... Isn't that the hockey games? The Madden games? That's the only reason I know his name. My name's John Marston. My name's John Madden. It's football? Oh, it's football. Oh. I thought it was hockey. Who the fuck is the hockey game then? I guess I'm just not American enough for this, huh? You're literally so gay right now, you can't stop thinking about chugging chodes. Probably shouldn't say that in this chat, though. Like, it's okay to be gay, but going a bit too crazy is not how we do it around here, sadly. For your sake, I guess. But Otis is so adorable. Let's go, Pete, let's go! You forgot, yeah, actually, there was a challenge associated of getting the frayed blade as early as possible, which does involve going straight to Ariandel, yeah. I mean, it's probably not the smartest move. I don't think doing... I mean, obviously, if you were to do that just to get the mines early, you wouldn't do Pyromancies only. I don't think. Even though Pyromancies are strong, I don't think doing Pyromancies only before having done any of the Lord Souls and before having Great Chaos Fire Orb really is reasonable. Okay, yo, me dear, how you doing? You alright? You good? Don't burn me! Hello. Very nice, very cool. Ow. Don't do it again! Don't do it again! Easy clap. Thank you, me dear, for being just what the Red Dragon was at the, what's it called? Whee! The Red Dragon in, Undead Burg. In the Undead Parish, maybe? Fucking moaning night, mate. Fucking hell. All my homies hate this guy. He's a real bastard, ain't he? That's back at the start. Let's see here. I keep forgetting this fucking path, man. It's not this, is it? Could be this. Keep forgetting. Doesn't really matter. I'll figure it out at some point. Game's just too massive. Is it not down, down, and then up? I don't remember. Oh, here it is, yeah. Staircase. Peak staircase. Love that for me. Love that for me. I would love to get the bonfire, and then he's allowed to kill me, I guess. Bonfire. Burr, 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 burr. Sweet. Where are you at, man? Should be a guy dressed in red around here, but I can't see him. Yo, dude. Where are you? Wait, actually, hello? There he is. Hey, yo! Ow. Very nice and cool. At least I tried. At least I tried to kill him. I mean, with one fireball, but still. Now then. Oh, I guess we do actually fight Midir, or fight, but we do actually find Midir here as well. Thirdly, is it gay for a man to find masculine women attractive? No. If you're attracted to a woman, you're attracted to a woman, no matter what they look like. It does take damage. That's 173. Ow! Okay, I'm alive somehow. Peek. How much damage does the black orbs do? Okay, way less. Which makes sense, simply because it's more dark damage. Right? If I remember correctly. What about Flame Fan? No, I think it's just still a great Chaos Fire Orb, honestly. Laser beams are not my friends. Laser beam. Why would you hit in a corner where I can't even reach, brother? Oh well. Blue. Give me blue. Fuck. Stop it. Midair, you're a bitch. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen this big attack before. What the fuck is that? Huh? Huh? How have I never seen that before? Yay. That missed. Sad. Yo, Chase, what's good? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you being here. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Hate this game. I also hate that it doesn't have the same quit out as Dark Souls 1. If it had the same quit out as Dark Souls 1, this would have been so much easier. Okay. The question is then, I know Great Chaos Flame or Chaos Fire Orb does that amount of damage. Do I have anything else that could be better here? Let's try a Boulder Heave, just in case. You never know, chat. You never know. I guess we could also try Toxic Mist, but I don't think it's gonna do anything. But we could... I guess we could try it just to see. Hey, now, don't try this at home. I mean, bro just kind of sits there for a while, so... If there's ever any option to, like, see if this is even doable... I think it's now. Can you relax? Okay, definitely not toxicable. Just wanted to make sure. Boulder Heave does not do more damage than... Ow. Well, I thought at first it didn't deal more damage, but then I realized that if I just hit his fucking head, that's a lot more damage than before. So that's pretty peak. What if I create fireball his face then? Ah, shit. You good now? Have I seen Lord of the Rings? Yes, many times. Okay, yeah. I still think it's Boulder Reef, actually. Considering what I now know now, Boulder Reef is just kind of peak versus this guy. What the fuck? Very nice and cool. Wait, did I actually stance break him? What the fuck? I've never seen anyone stance break him on this ledge before, I don't think. Or maybe I have and I'm just stupid. Either way, that was definitely worth doing. Sheesh. Yeah, no, I've seen Lord of the Rings many times. I used to, like, it's not really a tradition, but I have had like a thing where I like watching it around New Year's. A big thing for me was like watching it watching the entire extended edition on New Year's Eve, and then just like completing it all in one sitting or in one go. But obviously that only happens if I have nothing else going on that New Year's, obviously. But I have, for example, Shelob. I have a action figure of her on my bookshelf behind me. At the top of it, she's just sitting there, menacingly. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, this game can be pretty hard, yeah. It's not the easiest of games. But then again, the more you learn and know about the game, it gets easier. It's a very typical thing where the more you play the game, the more you get to know the world and the characters or rather the enemies, the boss fights and everything. Like that guy over there, he's very easy because he has like 4 moves, you know. But yo, Polish, what's good? How have you been? Hope we're doing alright today. We just yeeted Midir down the shaft, I was about to say. So I was thinking about maybe doing the real Midir fight already. Not really sure though. We could also wait a bit with Midir, simply because Midir is so tanky. I think that's also fair. Honestly. Very nice and cool. Very nice and cool. You've played this for a little bit? Let's go. What did you think? Ow. Kill him! Okay. There's genuinely no reason to kill this guy other than, I guess, getting his swords, but that was kind of cool. Yeah, I think a lot of people, like, tried this game out, but not necessarily everyone, like, completes it. I think it requires, you know, a lot of extra... I don't know, like, it requires a lot of thinking. It was not fun? Yeah, I can see why someone would not think that it's super fun. That's fair. I really like it, but obviously... everyone likes different things. This is definitely my favorite in the series as well, so... that definitely has an impact, probably. Come on. More fire. More fire. More fire. There you go. I was about to say, he has to stand in the lava, right? Yeah. The pyro is strong as fuck. Yeah, this is crazy. Like, genuinely bonkers, chat. Genuinely bonkers. Okay, what the fuck? You spawned inside a piece of lava and you're still fine, brother. This guy right here is not real. Okay, now then. Ow! I didn't even know that was a thing. Yo, Sasuke Uchiha, motherfucker. Sasuke-kun. I wonder, can we toxic his ass? Maybe. I know I missed like half of that, but... oh, I don't have any blue? Oh, shit. Guess I don't have this blue. Guess I don't have this green. Hey, dude. Oh, okay. I hate that how he one-shots you. If he gets to hit you once, you're just stuck in animations and you can't roll. So don't get hit ever versus this guy. I guess that's my new strategy. Never get hit. Never surrender. Aw. Otis photo dropped in the Discord. Let's go, let's go! Peek! More pets! More pet photos! Peek! Genuinely the only reason we ever have the Discord open. Parts of me wants to nuke the level thing, because now people are just chatting a lot to get more levels, which doesn't even make sense, because the levels do nothing. Have I seen the GTA leaks? No, I have zero interest in the GTA leaks. I know that they happened though, which, I mean, partially kind of sucks, but I kind of see why people did it. Like, I know they mentioned, like, oh, we're doing this as a protest to the, maybe he is and I'm just bad. I don't know. Make haste? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, don't waste a bunch of times trying to toxic a dude who literally can't be toxic. That's probably my new best idea. Ah, shit. Blue. Give me blue. More blue. Ow. More orange. Where the fuck is you, bro? Mist-maxing. Mist-maxing. Come on. Is he not toxicable? Why is this human being not toxicable is my question. Huh. Okay, well, good to know, good to know. Good to know for future reference. We're back to fireballing it. Okay, whoop. You played a bit of Bloodborne? Bloodborne is peak. After having played it, I can confidently say Bloodborne is peak. And I wish I had played it earlier. Then again, the reason I didn't play it earlier was because I didn't have a PlayStation. And, oh my gosh. That might take 5 hours combined. It might only take 3 hours. I don't know how long the fight against Midir is gonna take, honestly, but... until I beat the game. The boss is still a player, depending on if you are online and depending on if anyone else is in the area at the time and wants to invade. So, right now, I was just... Also, I think... I'm not playing offline. No, I'm not playing offline. But if I was playing offline, it would always be this guy. But right now, it's probably just the fact that I'm either over-leveled or maybe no one was invading right now. I think we can go back and level a bit. But you mean they are saying it, but also people tell people to buy their crypto, so it's more of a greed thing? Oh yeah, of course. 100%. Like, yeah, I don't think there's any defense in leaking game stuff like that, honestly. I think it's just kind of cringe. Like, we know that it hurts developers as well. Like, it doesn't only hurt, you know, Rockstar. It actually helps the Rockstar, hurts the Rockstar employees, which are already getting fucked because they're working for fucking Rockstar. So I don't know. I'm not a big fan of leaking stuff like that. Like, the only good leaks are the ones where like power people in power, like positions of power, get fucking mugged because they did some bullshit. They're saying that they have the ending of GTA 6 and they're going to leak it soon. I mean, what's the fun in that, though? Why do people care so much about leaks? Because, like, leaking is literally just spoilers before the game has even fucking released. Like, I don't get it at all. Why do people even give a shit? I like it when game devs leak their own games, but, like, that is all leaks are. Like, I hate to tell it to you, but, like, all leaks are some game dev who got tired of the bullshit of some upper management dude and just starts leaking it. But it's one of those things where, like, yes, you could leak the game, or you could leak the practices of the motherfuckers who are ruining the gaming industry by taking the hard work of developers and then putting all the profit in their own pockets. That's what people could be doing, but no. No, instead we gotta just show some gameplay from a game that we know is gonna work the exact same all other Rockstar games have worked since the late 90s. Like, what? I don't know. maybe I'm crazy. But it's like, okay, why are we expecting any different type of gameplay from GTA 6 from GTA 5? It's just gonna be GTA 5 but more, no? And once again, like, I've only played the story part of GTA 5. And I did like it, because it was a very, like, linear and, like, mindless playthrough or whatever. But I don't necessarily think the story is the part of GTA that people play the games for, you know? You like GTA, but not crazy about it? That's fair, that's fair. See, like, I'm just very... Like, I've only played one game. I've only finished GTA 5 ever. And that's the only story mode that I've finished. And, like, I liked it. But, like, I didn't like it enough to become, like, a super fan or anything. I still think I would like to play GTA 6 at some point. But I'm not gonna pre-order it. I'm not gonna spend $1,000 or $100 to get it, like the full game or whatever. I'm also not going to buy a PlayStation 5 just to play it, because, like, I don't have that type of cash. I would love to have that type of cash, but I don't. Anyways, do we do Gael? Do we do Gael or Midir first? I like doing Midir first because it feels more I don't know. I feel like it makes more sense to me, but then again, Midir is also probably gonna be harder. But I guess we are already embered, may as well do Midir. Pre-orders are bullshit unless it's something that can run out, and even then I think it's bullshit, because why would we limit access to a game? Every day we're getting closer to Black Mirror. True. We out here, I don't know. What even, like, what? I feel like Black Mirror just covers so many different things and topics. Like, even in the, like, the latest season, there's, like, that one episode about the streamer. And I'm like, yeah, we're already there. Like, people will fucking go to Japan and be a nuisance and get themselves thrown in jail because they have zero things going on in life. Like, it's crazy. Oh, I went to the wrong one, sorry. I don't know, I think like pre-orders and all that is kind of bullshit. The only thing I can see would be like being able to buy a game early so you can download the files. Or whatever. Or hell, what if you could download the files to a game, but didn't gain access to it? Until you purchase it? Ooh, that would be crazy, right? Sort of like the way Telltale did it back in the day. Ye old Telltale games were kind of peak. In that regard specifically, I should say. You're back. You finally passed the math exam. Let's go, Sola. Let's go. Peak. W's. W Sola. Peak. I knew you could do it. And it's all because you had Turtle-kun stream in the background noise while studying, right? Right? New marketing campaign. Watch Turtle-kun to succeed in your math tests. I mean, depending on the level, I was actually pretty good at math. For a while, at least. I don't know. Philanor Spear Ornament. Proof of a church spear's fulfillment of duty. I don't even know what that means. Summons a row of upwardly thrusting ritual spears. I've never used these, huh? Interesting. I just realized I've never used those. Okay. Wait, what? What things do I have? I have Boulder Heave, I have Toxic Mist, I have Great Chaos Fire Orb. I'm assuming none of these are gonna work except for Boulder Heave, but I will attempt it one more time. I actually do know that Toxic isn't gonna work. But I'm gonna see if Great Chaos Fire Orb does anything. What's up, Midir? You good? Sorry, I'm bouldering your slumber. Didn't mean to do that. But you were good at math until like year 9? Now you're shit? Oof, yeah. I mean, it's also one of those things, right, where when you haven't used it in a long time, obviously you're gonna lose some of the things you like learned or whatever. That's 520. That is a hell of a lot of damage. Why didn't people say you couldn't deal fire damage to me, dear? That feels wrong now. Did people lie? Why are people lying again? Oh, the big puppy wants pets? Me too! We're the same, Otis. We're literally the same. Drinking some blue, throwing some fire. The world is on fire. Me dear's gonna get mugged by someone like me. 'Cause I'm going to mug me dear. Oh, you were talking about me there, but Otis also wants pets? Oh, okay. I was like, yeah, I mean, it makes sense that Big Otis would want pets. Because this is the secret that Big Otis doesn't want you to know. Ow! That's rough. I am, however, going to switch out Chaos Great Fire or Fireball, or whatever the fuck it's called, with literally the sun. I am going to switch out the Great Fireball with literally the sun. Peak. Also, I probably should remove the Toxic now, by the way. I just realized. Do not need you. I guess we could go for Flame Fan as well. It might be a Flame Fan fight, honestly. It worked really well versus Freya, and I think I'm a close range enjoyer when it comes to Midir anyway. So maybe having a close range option is a good idea. I'm not sure. I'll also see how much Boulder Heave does, but I think based on the amount of damage he took from the Great Chaos Fire Orb, we'll be fine. Unless there's some weird mechanic that makes Chaos Orbs deal damage, but other fire stuff not to do it. I don't think that's true, though, because I think Chaos Orbs just deal pure fire damage, right? Yeah, we've definitely got this. Chaos Bed Vestiges should just basically nuke Midir. The only issue is that it might not destroy their stance as easily. Or maybe he powers up later. I do know he powers up later, so maybe it's when he powers up. For some reason he stops being damageable with fire. I don't know. That could be it. One, two. Okay. It's only better if I can get 3 hits in. And being able to get 3 hits in multiple times is very low chance, I think. Let's try a Boulder Heave. What's up, dude? Boulder Heave. Okay. Boulder Heave. Wait, that was a lot of damage. Question is, did I get like unstable ground damage as well? Did I get extra? What? I might have gotten extra, I'm not sure. Okay, 528. So it's the exact same amount of damage that we did versus the Twin Princess? Or the Demon Prince, sorry? Or not the Demon Prince, but the Demon in Pain and Demon below. I think based on that, It's gonna be Vestiges and Heave only. I don't think Fan is ever gonna be useful. I think it was useful versus Freya because we could basically stun lock her and get all of the hits in without taking damage. But here we're sort of in a situation where we need to hit at least, what was it, 3 times to deal the same amount of damage. Which, yes, is more mana efficient, but it will also put me in way more of a dangerous position as well. I think just being stuck in an attack animation for that long when you can't actually stagger the enemy is probably not a good idea. Right, Midir, come back here. However, I think if we essentially just play this as if we had a sword, but then we just use a boulder heave, I honestly think that might just be the strat. Although that's... what? Boulder heave! Yeah, that's so much damage. Or at least so much more damage than I thought I was ever gonna get. But as turns out, that might be the damage you get. Shit, I did the same thing again. Ow. Yeah, I should have rolled through that. But I didn't. Because I'm bad. What's up, dude? I missed! How can you miss? Ah! Ow. I wasn't sure what he was doing. God damn it, Midir. Fix your shit. Fix your yet, bro. Fix your yet. Okay. Can I vestige his ass? I can vestige his ass. Interesting. It deals like 100 less, but it has just the extra range to make up for it, so I think it's maybe fine oftentimes. Really? Yeah, because you only get the extra damage if you actually do hit the face. And actually hitting the face is probably less common than I'd think. Obviously that goes for the vestiges as well, but the vestiges is just not as... ow! hard to get it with. It's just so much faster. 1, 2. Electric Boogaloo. Woo! Very nice, very cool. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? 1, 2. Another one. Whee! Oh shit. I actually think Midir is probably one of the best fights in all of Dark Souls as well, now when I consider it. Hey, dude, you gonna back off? No? Okay. You are gonna back off. Well, that's a dick move, sir. Whee! Ember! Ember my ass. Woo. Okay, interesting move. Show me your moves. Ah, shit. Wait, I actually dodged that? Holy. How the fuck did I dodge that? I was like inside his mouth and somehow I dodged it. Crazy. Nice, big damage. Also big damage, very nice. Ow, oh, he does it again? I didn't even know he could do that, or like, would do that. Vestige. Okay, at least it hit. Wow! Stop it. Why does he only do one attack? Hello? Did you forget that you have other abilities? Like, sir? This is a Wendy's? Fuck are you doing? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he goes gonna bite me? No? Okay. Sometimes he bites after that, sometimes he doesn't. Kind of sucks when he doesn't, to be honest, because it's just way better to be able to hit his head then. Really? The damage is definitely there. It's just a very long fight. Like, I can do long fights, but okay, he's gonna level up now. Which is actually the hard part. What you gonna do, sir? What you gonna do? Woo! Yo, Ishant, what's good? Hope you're doing well today. Appreciate you being here. For this epic battle versus a big dragon that I can barely deal damage to. Woo! Ow. Heal. And yo, Harley, what's good? Appreciate all of you guys showing up in like the darkest of moments, literally. Because this guy literally just turned the world into darkness or some shit, I don't know. The actual lore of these games is sometimes very hard to follow along with. Whee! You're late, you guess you just came from somewhere? Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. Missing just the start of this stream was fine. Ow! Hate this game, I hate this game, I hate this game. Why? But this looks wild, yeah. Midir is by far one of the best dragon fights in any... honestly, any game, but in any of the Dark Souls games. I just really love Midir. But once again, they have the issue of being fucking massive. But this is Dark Souls 3, yes. The amount of damage is not fine, though. Yeah, Midir is really fun, and I think it's fair to say, like, the more I learn about Midir, the more I learn the moves of Midir, the more I'm thinking Midir might be my favorite Souls battle. I think it's still Gael, but I think it goes like Gael, Midir, and then Artorias. You finally beat Dark Souls 1, so you're currently playing Dark Souls 2. Let's go, peak! How did you find 1? Who was your favorite fight? Or what was your favorite fight, I should say. Alright, let's lock in for a bit. Heave! I missed! Motherfucker. Boom! Yeah. The fact that the actual, like, rock is so fucking slow, it's kind of rough. Nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Don't laser beam. Thank you. That actually hits. Crazy. Crazy style. Heal. 1, 2. Rocky in his shoe. Wah. Wah. And then he's gonna... okay. I thought he was going to do a big bite after that, but no. I don't particularly love that sometimes. Yeah, perfect position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bite. Okay, very nice, very cool. Come on, hit him. Nice, thank you. What? What? Oh, it's such a good one. It's so good. Fuck you, Midir. All my homies hate Midir. Oh shit, I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm not dead because I'm a goated gamer who actually knows how to roll attacks. Peak. You think it's between Gwyn and Artorias? Fair. I think when you play the game one more time, you're gonna see that Gwyn is actually just a pushover. That is kind of the general consensus for most people. That even though Gwyn is like a really epic battle, he's not necessarily on the same difficulty level as some of the, especially obviously the DLC bosses, but just overall, he feels a bit easier than some of the other harder boss fights. I think both Nito, Manus, Four Kings end up feeling harder. But for the vibes alone, he's like, he mobs. Come on. Damn. I think Boulder Heave is the way to go here. Not because I need to, but mainly because it's like it's a mana conservation. I don't really know. Here though, maybe? I don't know. Woo! Okay, there you go. That's pretty nice. But Gwyn will forever be one of the hardest bosses for you. You don't know why. I mean, it's not gonna be forever. If you keep playing the games, you're gonna notice it as well, I think. It's just one of those things where I mean, I struggled a ton with Gwyn like the first times I fought him as well. I think it's just the first playthrough jitters, basically. And especially once you've beaten Dark Souls 2 and 3, you're gonna realize. Alright, Vestige. Okay, it doesn't reach, cringe. Sie sind das Essen und wir sind die Jäger. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Literally how it feels like right now. I feel like I am the prey. And he is the hunter. Whoop. Yeah, peek! Come on, hit him. No! 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 Okay, it's fine. He actually is gonna turn around here, which is really good for me, actually. Right? Okay, I was still too close, though. Fuck. You want to eat butter chicken so bad? Let's go. I need to eat some Indian food. It's been a minute since I had some good Indian food from near my place. What? Ooh. Ow. Okay, drink some drink. Eat some yeets. Fuck. Yeah, okay, I think I rolled perfectly, but I just rolled into the fire rather than away from it. Fuck. Ow, I couldn't see! I couldn't see because of my fucking vestiges! Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Yes. Boom. The fact that he has yet to be staggered is crazy. Oh, there you go! Fuck, okay, interesting. I wonder... Okay. Fuck, okay. That is so bad, chat. That is so bad. So Midir has a thing where about a third of their health is removed if you are able to break their stance and then do a critical hit. And I'm gonna allow myself to use that here, I think. If I can get to it. I was just super unlucky to break his stance right as he used an ability that forced me to run away. I guess I could have maybe run into him and then done the parry and get iframes from the parry. I think that could have worked. But I would have had to remove my Pyromancy fist, walk up to him and do all that. It was too much to think about. You made your goal to beat Deltarune before me because you were on vacation. And you were lacking motivation, you're near in early chapter 4, you think you're too late? I mean, I haven't started chapter 4 yet. I will start chapter 4 on Monday, Seba, so... You gotta remember that I'm playing a bunch of different games, and I do not play any Deltarune in my spare time, I only stream it. So you have a lot more time than me to play it. Also, the fact that I'm doing voices and trying to talk to every character just means my playthrough is gonna take like at least twice the length of yours. So don't worry about it, you'll be fine. There you go. Big rock. Another one, big rock. Yeah. Okay. He's a bit too slow, but sure. Very nice, very cool. And then rock. Rock in his lee. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, and slice, and then bite. Okay, cool. Rock in his lee. Very nice, very cool. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. What do I eat on a daily basis? I don't know. I don't really eat anything on a daily basis. I try my best to vary the food that I eat. I also only eat dinner. Ah, shit. Okay, I actually dodged it, but I wasn't close enough. That sucks. I probably should have embered there, honestly. Oh, yeah, I should have embered that. I mean, what do I eat for dinner? I don't know. Vegetables, meats, sauces. Like I don't know. I like. It's not, once again, it's not like I eat the same thing every day. So I'll have chicken. I'll have pork. I'll have beef. I'll have cabbage. I'll have onions. I'll have carrots. I'll have I don't fucking know. Beans. I'll have peas. I'll have corn. I don't know. I'll have mayonnaise. I'll have yogurt. I'll have garlic. I don't fucking know. Alright, me dear. Get the fuck over here, okay? I think the strategy is wait. Have him do one fire breath. Do another fire breath, and then run past him. Yeah. So then you get close enough to... Oh, okay, hit him in the head with a rock. Actually, you can even hit him with 2 rocks. That's pretty good, actually. 2 early rocks is nice. Rock. Rocking around the Christmas tree. And, I don't know. Killing this big dragon. Dragon these nuts. Very nice, very cool. What you gonna do, man? See, this attack doesn't make sense, me dear. You can't back off and then be mad that I'm far away, okay? Alright, messages. Doesn't work, cool. Ah, fuck! Bring back my fucking Pyromancy flame, bitch! God damn. I didn't even press the thing, but somehow it... Michemcal, I'm calling the police on your ass. Have we tried banana chips? I have, and I hate them. I don't like sweet chips, I guess. I also kinda hate, you know, sweet potato and stuff like that. It just tastes weird. Ow! Okay. I mean, our banana chips are sweet. They're literally just dried up bananas. And bananas are like one of the most sweet fruit out there. Or I guess berry, whatever. You gotta use raw banana to make banana chips? Huh? I don't know, it's literally just thinly sliced bananas that you then dry out. And then they're crispy. And I hate it. You stay up until 3:49 a.m. for my peak streams? What the fuck? That's so late. Why are you awake so late on the middle of a week? Raw green bananas. Okay, maybe. So I haven't made them myself. I've only bought the ones in like health store, like snack parts, I guess. So I guess there's a difference if you make them yourself. But I ain't spending all that time to make chips when I can literally just buy gooder chips. Ah, shit. I don't know why I thought it was gonna do a big sweep. Not a close sweep. There was no reason for me to think that, but that's what I thought. Ow. I completely didn't focus at all, by the way. So let's refocus everything. Right. See, this is why I thought Midir was gonna be harder than Gael anyway. Simply because Gael takes damage from my regular fire stuff, and that's just gonna be more. I'm so sad that we didn't get the fucking parry off, or the critical attack off. You don't make it out of your house? Oh, even you buy it, but that's how it's made? Oh, that's how it's made? Oh. Well, yeah, either way, if that's how it's made, then they're just, like, dry and stuff. To me, they're sweet, and I don't like them. It's the same thing, I don't like candied, like, mangoes and stuff like that either. Or, like, dried out. Like, I know there's, like, dried strawberries, there are dried papaya, there's dried, I don't know. Basically, any fruit out there can be dried. And apparently that's supposed to be healthier than just eating candy. But it's not tasty though, so... I guess it is healthier than eating candy, because I'm not eating either. I also hate it when they put, like, fruit bits in my yogurt. Like, whoever the fuck decided that you should put fruit bits in fruited yogurt is weird. My next stream will be tomorrow, about the same time. I'm not sure how long it's gonna be though. It might be a bit of a shorter stream. I do have some plans in the afternoon that I need to get to. Wee woo. Ow! Okay, love that for me. Ember. Thank you, Ember. Okay, interesting. Heave! Heave! Fuck. I'm gonna need to blue. Blue it up, baby. Electric blue galoo. Yes! Big hit, big hit, big hit. Gonna run away. Oh, that's not fair. Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I win? No, I can't. Because bro is faster than the speed of sound. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. What you gonna do? Jump on me? Fair. Can't stick around, gotta keep moving on. Guess what lies ahead, only one way to find out. Am I gonna get copyright struck? No. No way Sony copyright strikes me. He would never. I did not see it at all, so I guess I'm a legend. I'm gonna be live at this exact same time, Seba, tomorrow. Like, literally 2 minutes ago is when I start the stream. If you look at my posts tab, you will see whenever I will go live, both what times and what game I'll be playing. It's the best way for you to know when I'll be live and what I'll be doing. And the reason I do it like that is because I cannot know every single time zone in the world. So if your time zone is that it's 3 a.m. right now, or 4 a.m. or whatever, then that's basically when I'm gonna start basically every day. Yeah, I'm probably, if it's 4 a.m. for you right now, I'm probably never gonna be live in the middle of the night for you, if that makes sense. Or in the evenings. Simply because my time zone just doesn't work with that at all. At best, I would be live, like, maybe at 4 p.m. or something for you. Your sleep schedule is gonna be fried? I mean, yeah. That's fair. I mean, you don't have to show up for the streams. If, like, you need to take care of yourself as well, dude. You know? Yeah, once again, either joining the Discord or just looking at the posts tab. I post my schedule every Sunday, where you can see both the games, what day, and what time I'll be playing. All the time zones, or all the times are shown in currently Central European summertime. And then you can convert that to whatever works for you. Once again, I can't do it for every time zone, simply because there's just too many time zones and too many people around. Woo! We're gonna join the Discord peak. That is genuinely the best way to get the information, I think. Ow, I did not even try to roll that. Fuck. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I do it on you? Me dear, me dear. The good thing about being close to me dear is that he keeps on doing attacks that are easier to dodge. And even if you were to be hit by them, they tend to not deal, you know, your entire HP in one hit. Which is very nice. At least if you ask me. I like not dying instantly. Ah, I can't see! Whoop. Somehow I'm alive. Peek. But the camera here can be really fucked up sometimes. What? Yeah, there you go. I knew he was gonna do the double-double. Wah! Yeah, that actually hits peak. 1, 2. Electric Boogaloo. Very nice, very cool. Bing bong. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's tired? He's tired. Dumbass is tired. Peak. 1, 2. He's gonna do a big one? No, he's gonna do a small one. I'm not gonna reach! I am gonna reach! I almost hit him twice as well. That's nice, that's nice. That's nice, that's nice. Woo! Double hit, peak. I love it when the gamer is gaming! I love it when the gamer is gaming! 1, 2, 3. Yeet his face. Boom! 1, 2. How are you gonna do? Gaming's gaming. Oh god. Supposed to drink blue. Oh my god, I'm lucky for being goody. Yeah, Discord is very helpful, yeah. It just gives you notifications whenever I do go live as well. And we have the schedule, so you know what games I'll be playing and when. Stuff like that. So hopefully it's gonna be helpful. In one way or another. What? Okay, I somehow ended up underneath him. Love that for me. Beep. Okay. Like, yes, we both took a lot of damage there, but I probably was the worst one off. Whip. Whip. Okay. This is honestly kind of a fine fight, honestly. I would love it if I could stagger him and actually get the... Yes! Come on. There you go. That is exactly what I was waiting for. Once again, I'm gonna allow that. It feels like it makes sense. Woo! Get fucked, me dear! We actually fucking did it. Holy, wait. Yo! That was not that bad at all. I think... Like, that took about the same amount of time. Oh, wait, actually, that took less time than the Demon Princess. Damn. Or the Demon Prince. Holy. Sheesh. Okay, cool. W's. Cinema. You're all the way in North America? Yeah, you're like, what, 9 hours behind or something like that? So I usually start... Oh, wait, not 9 hours. 6 hours behind, I think it is. And I usually start at around 9 a.m. my time. So that would be, yeah, 3 a.m. for you or something like that. That is kind of crazy. I didn't mean to go here, fuck. Literally everything went wrong there. I didn't want to go here at all. Firelink Swan. Alright, alright, alright. Do Midir... Or does Midir's soul give me something new? Old Moonlight? Conceive Old Moonlight Sword and attack. I didn't know you had a Moonlight Sword attack. Why do you not have a Pyromancy, is my question. That feels really weird. Or am I crazy? How does Midir not have a fucking Pyromancy? Or like... More importantly, why does it give me a fucking shitty-ass sword sorcery? Huh? Huh? Okay, well... I guess that just means one thing. This dark, twisted soul of his will become my power. Ah, shit. I want to see how much I can level up before we enter the fight versus Gael. But I think just being able to toxic and poison his ass is probably gonna be our way to victory. Because after this, we have everything. Level up a little bit, and then we win. Then we mog. And then, like, this is not going to be a long stream either, huh? I assumed it was going to be longer, but here we go. Here we go. Here we are. I also did question whether or not Boulder Heave was going to get stronger with strength, but I don't think it does. Which is a bit sad. It would have been really cool if it did. Getting 30 attunement is probably fine. More blue is more gooder. And allows me to toxic more, I think. So, attune. Okay, let's hear. Poison Mist. Toxic Mist. Chaos Great Fire Orb. Maybe Flame Fan? I don't think Flame Fan is gonna be good versus him, but... I can try it. Okay. Philanor's Rest. You're stupid, so you're using ChatGPT to convert it to your time zone? Bro, you can just Google it. Like, Central European summertime to whatever time zone you're in. You don't have to ChatGPT it. Don't use AI. It's not worth it. It's not worth to sell your soul and your brain. My name is not Billionaire. Get my name right. I'm Roman. Michemcal Roman. Don't wear it out. Google uses AI too. Yes, but on Google you're forced to. On ChatGPT you're actively making the choice to. But if you Google it, you can just go into a website, and then the website tells you, because it creates the conversion automatically through programming and code, not through using a bunch of water resources and destroying the environment, you know? Peak cutscene, chat. Peak cutscene. One of the best ones. One of the best ones. I've never actually been able to cheese Gael. I think cheesing Gael sounds like a fun idea, but I'm not sure if I can do it.
What? Still here?
100,000 years later, I'm still here, Gael.
Hand it over, that thing. Your dark soul.
Your dark soul.
For my lady's painting.
Dude, I'm actually so cool. I love my drip. I'm actually dripped out, chat. Alright, Mr. Gael. How are you doing? Let's run away. See if we can poison Mrs. Ass. Poison Mrs. Ass? Toxic Mrs. Ass? Yes, he's toxic. Very nice, very cool. Ow, I forgot how fucking long range he has. Poison mist? No? Heal? I still don't think he's poisoned. Ow. He is still only toxic. Yo, Lucas! Final boss until the end of Pyromancy run? Basically, yeah. I haven't killed Solo Cinder yet, but I will. I usually just end it there because I think it's it feels more thematic to end with the true final boss and not just with Gael, who feels like the final boss. Blue. But I feel like I'm crazy when or maybe I'm not, but Toxic and Poison hasn't really been that strong. I guess maybe it's more similar to Dark Souls 1 though, because in Dark Souls 2, Toxic and Poison is super strong. Like it deals its damage over a way smaller amount of time. But yeah, no, the Toxic has already run out, and together with Toxic and Poison, that's all the damage that has been dealt. I don't know. Maybe if I could get him stuck somewhere, it would have been good or something. I don't know. But right now, it doesn't feel very strong. I don't know. Like, I realize that it's what? It's probably like 2,000 damage or something if I can get both of them in, but that's not nearly enough. In my opinion. I don't think it's worth it. Also, with the fact that you gotta, like, spend all the time dodging just to maybe get lucky enough for him to walk into it, doesn't really feel good. I'm gonna try Black Fire Orbs, just to see how much that does. Because I'm thinking Black Fire Orbs should maybe deal more damage than regular Fire Orbs. Or even the Chaos Orbs, for that matter. Not really sure. Okay, do a jump. No, okay. Do a jump attack, dude. Do a jump attack, dude. Thank you. Fire Orb. 354, yeah? Okay, 419. That is better. Ow. How's the mid-ear fight? Honestly, pretty peak. I did allow myself to do an or like a bare fist critical hit. But honestly, it wasn't that bad. We dealt about 500 damage per hit. Yeah, that's not gonna be it. Yeah, we dealt about 500 damage per hit when we hit him in the head. It's probably just gonna be Flame Fan. Am I crazy? I think it's just gonna be Flame Fan. Being able to hit and then roll and then being able to hit again is pretty peak. But I'll be seeing you tomorrow at 11 AM. Let's go, peak. 5 AM for you. Damn. Yeah. Not sure. Not sure how we're supposed to deal with this guy right now, though. Maybe it's only toxic and poison in the second phase, because then I think he has some attacks in the second phase where he stands still a lot more. Let's see here. Let's consider my options. Chaos Bed Vestiges. Yes, toxic and poison for second phase. Let's grab in Boulder Heave just to see, because if it deals like a lot of like poise damage, it might be better. I don't think it's gonna deal more damage overall, but I think it's gonna have better poise damage and potentially like stop him in his tracks or whatever sometimes. I don't know. Fuck. Yeah, you basically need to hit him with it directly, right? Oh, but it does fuck him up. It does fuck him up. Holy cinema. Okay, that's good. Holy cinema. Wait a minute. Have I learned how to actually cheese him? People said to use Poison Mist. It's actually just fucking Boulder Heave his ass. Bro can't touch me. He can't touch me. Okay, this is just better. Wait a minute. Peak is cheese. Peak is cheese. Wow, fuck. Man, the Gouda. It's such a Gouda. Holy. More stance breakler. More gooder. Holy. Okay, that's fun. They must have nerfed poison and toxic, right? In Dark Souls 3. Like from its original damage. Because people told me that you should cheese Slave Knight Gael with toxic and poison. And hell, even Pestilent Mist in the magic only run. But thus far, I've never actually ended up using any of these mist attacks to cheese him. Because he just deals too little damage and he just moves too fast. It's just never been worth it. One more. There you go. Holy cinema. Blue. Have him jump. Very nice and cool. Like, it's so stupid that it works. It's so stupid that it's literally hitless because he's just standing there menacingly. Ow. Oh. Okay, he is toxic at least, I think. Ow. I should have rolled through that, huh? Yeah, I think two toxics there in the beginning, so that I can toxic him without being... But no poison, no poison. Only toxic in the beginning. I think that's the strat. Because I only got hit by the first attack because I tried to poison as well. And he just jumps out from the poison mist anyway, so it's literally useless. I have a strategy here. Phase 1, Boulder Heave. Phase 2, Toxic Mist, Boulder Heave. Oh, it actually hit him. Peak. Ah! Oh, man. Actually, this is... Okay. Fuck every other cheese. This is the best cheese. Why did people even mention any other cheese? This is just the best. Like, even his fastest attacks aren't fast enough. Like... okay. I need to heal blue. I also need to heal red, but that's besides the point. Maybe I can Ember here? Can I? Thank you. Him. It's actually so stupid. Holy. 1, 2. Oh, I thought he was gonna jump into me again. Like he always does. Apparently no. Hey. Okay, it's not enough to stance break him this time. Weird, okay. His stance is more. Ow. What the fuck? I didn't even know he had a fucking teleportation attack. I didn't even know he could do that. Heave. Ow. Heal. Okay, let's heal more. Focus on dodging for a minute. This toxic and poison is gonna do a lot of work here, I think. Fire! 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 Fuck! Blue! Ow! The reach is crazy. But at least I'm goated with the sauce. Apparently. I don't know if that's true. That's what it felt like. Yo, go to sleep. Good luck gaming. Thank you. Appreciate you being here. Whoop. Hoping to see you with dyed hair soon enough. Fuck you, Gael. Fuck you, Gael. Fuck you, Gael. Woo. One more. No! Come on! Woo! Easy clap. Easy clap. Was that like second try? That was like second try Gael in second phase. What the hell? That was way too easy. Blood of the dark soul. Soul of Slave Knight Gael. Hell yeah, peak gaming cinema. I mean, I don't know if you caught that utterly, but let's go. You were here. You were kind of here. You kind of saw it. All right. Ariandel Chapel. With the blood, she can now finish her painting. With the dark soul, it's time. I don't know. I think Gael is... I don't know, maybe Gael is losing some of his charm. He's just too easy to cheese. Then again, he's fun because he is easy to cheese. And because...
Ken to fire cannot paint a world. Those absorbed by fire must not paint a world. Don't worry. I haven't forgotten, Mother.
You know, I just really like Gael because of, like... He is really tough. But when you understand how to combat all of his strengths, it's just fun. You have your own channel, except you're a Deltarune fan and refuse to make videos without a Deltarune reference. I mean, that's fair. I think that's probably smarter than what the fuck I'm doing. Genuinely, YouTube loves it when a channel only does one thing and does it really well. I do a lot of different things and I do it kind of okay. So I think more likely than not, your stuff is probably better than whatever I'm doing. Anyways, I'm just gonna give this girl the blood of the dark soul. Peek.
With this, will I paint a world? Please tell me thy name.
My name is Michemcal Roman.
After thee.
You would name it after me? Holy!
My thanks. Out will be a cold and one.
The Pyromancy
I
painting.
wonder when Uncle Gael intends his return. I hope the new painting will be to him a gentle home.
Yeah, I don't think Gael's gonna come back, girl. Anyways, we've finished the quest lines. We've finished all of the bosses. We've done the DLC. We've done the base game. And now, there's only one thing left to do. We need to enter... Wait, do I need to go through the Flameless? Flameless? Oh, maybe I need to go to the Flameless first. I was sure there was another shortcut there. Oh well, whatever. You need to go to... Or maybe I never sat by it. Actually, I might not have started it. Oh. You like being fully diverse? You equally like being fully diverse and staying on one thing. I mean, yeah, I think for a YouTube channel, it's good to just stay on one thing. Versus, like in real life, I think switching between different things is important so you don't get burnt out on things. Like, that's one of the reasons why I don't only play Deltarune, and it's one of the reasons why I try to not talk about Deltarune when I'm not playing it, because previously that happened with Silksong, when I played a lot of Silksong. That basically everyone who joined only wanted to talk about Silksong, and even if I played something else, they would just mention a bunch of things from Silksong, and it got incredibly boring very quickly, for me. Like, it's not fun to be a streamer when people only discuss one topic, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But anyways. Through all of the challenges, through everything, starting out in Dark Souls 1, having to resort to using gravity as his main source of damage versus the Taurus demon, having to spend hours just to find a way to deal damage in Dark Souls 2, struggling against Fume Knight for days, and now, with Pyromancies back on top, the strongest he's ever been, Michemcal Roman is about to challenge the Lord, the soul of Cinder. 562, peak. Yeah, okay, Blackfire is better. Ah! Ow, fuck. Heal. Let's see what Boulder Heave does. Woo. Okay, it does pretty good damage, but it does not stagger him instantly. It's not a Gael situation. How about Toxic Mist? Can I Toxic Mist his ass? That's a good question. Otherwise, we will use Black Orb. I'm gonna assume he is toxic resistant, simply because he literally spews out poison mist as well. What? Oh, catch flame! Bro, I should have brought a combustion! I just realized. It's been a goat throughout the entire run, for the entire series. Power within. Oh, get banger. Get absolutely mogged. One more. Phase 2. Fight. Yeet. Yeet. Ow. Part of me wants to cry here. This music is so peak. Ow. Oh, and with a final cinematic black flame fire orb, Michemcal Roman finally succeeded in his goal soul of the lords. He's gathered them all at the end of the world, in a lake of ash, surrounded by fallen foes. There's only one thing left to do. Link the first flame. Cinema, cinema, cinema. Honestly, dude, I'm getting chills. This is so good. This is so fun. The drippler. He's so drippy. Oh. Oh, that's awesome. I don't know why this run specifically feels so good. I don't really know. It's just incredibly satisfying. Maybe it's the struggle versus Fume Knight. Maybe it's just like the conclusion of a series, I guess. Maybe it's just because I got to do something that I've never done before, I don't know. What would I rate the Pyromancy out of 10? This is a 10. I think this is probably one of the most fun ways to play the game. I do believe for an even better experience, you probably should have, you know, a sidearm, like a side axe or whatever, that you can level up and maybe put some fire damage on, I guess, or whatever. But having like having some sort of one-handed sidearm could be nice. But the power of the Pyromancies, especially in the third game, is just crazy. I think somehow, weirdly enough, they are the weakest in Dark Souls 2 simply because of the enemies' resistances and there being not enough variety. Dark Souls 1 has, you know... what's his name? Dark Souls 1 has like has Quelaag and the Centipede Demon and, you know, Bed of Chaos, who all are, you know, fully immune to any type of fire damage, and at least Quelaag and the Bed of Chaos are fully immune to poison and toxic as well. So in those scenarios, it wasn't as good, obviously. But honestly, other than that, Pyromancies in Dark Souls 1 was really, really strong. In Dark Souls 2, the actual Pyromancies weren't very good, actually. I think the actual fire damage was not really there. Like, yes, there was some of them. Like, I think there was like still like good combustions and stuff like that, but I would argue that Toxic and Poison Mist were the goats of Dark Souls 2 runs, and as soon as you weren't allowed to or able to Toxic or Poison an enemy, it was essentially like GG right there. Like, there was nothing you could do, because the actual Pyromancy themselves were not very good. Especially since the only people who weren't poisonable and toxicable were basically Fume Knight, because he was fully resistant, and Saralon, because he just moved so fucking much. Like, even if you could, yeah, even if you could have poison and toxic Saralon, he just moved around too much, so you couldn't actually get it to pop, which fucking sucked. So I guess Dark Souls 2 just has the worst Pyromancies. And Dark Souls 3, not only did it, like, exceed my expectations, but I would argue it's actually stronger in Dark Souls 3 than it is in Dark Souls 1. Because even though it's probably harder to, like, one-shot enemies, you know, you can't really just grab Chaos, Firestorm, or whatever, and then one-shot Manus. You can't do that in Dark Souls 3 or whatever. You can't just one-shot Midir, I guess. It would be the comparison. But it's just a sustained damage that was consistent enough, which allowed you to still like roll and dodge, and the fact that it wasn't based off of X amount of casts, but rather the mana bar. I think all those things just made this such a more enjoyable run, I think. So that's very, very nice. This is such a cool freaking backdrop to everything. I want to see if I can do like a... Do I have a cool... I want to see if I have a cool emote that I can use to then make my thumbnail for the video. Fuck. I need it to be like... I need it to be a good one. Something like that. I don't know. We'll see if I ever make a thumbnail out of that. It's just a cool backdrop, if nothing else. So cool. I love this. It's like almost like a painted background. But I guess since we've completed Dark Souls 3, I'm gonna do a couple of daily games, and then we're gonna end the stream after that. I think that's fair. I have no other plans for today, and honestly, it's pretty good to take a bit of a break. I do wanna edit the next video that I'm working on, because I'm working on a new video currently, which I think should be pretty goated, not gonna lie. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying out some new stuff, so we'll see if it makes sense once we get in there. So, connections, Wordle, guess the game, global, and that's about it. Alright. Let's see, global right there, peek, 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 open it up like that, and then open it up like... Where is it? There it is, peek. Okay, sweet. So let's start out with a global today. We can start out in... Chile. Okay, it's really far away from Chile. So is it something like... I don't know. Romania? Romania is warmer, but it's not warm. Still 3,000 kilometers away. Could it be like Iran? Iran is warmer. Okay, India? Is it actually? No, it's not India. No, just kidding. But I'm gonna guess that India is closer. It's adjacent? Oh, is it like a Bhutan or some shit? China? Oh, it's China. Huh. Cool. Got it. That wasn't too bad. 6 guesses. Average guesses is 8.6. So I did a pretty good job there. Peak. Then we go guess the game. This looks like Conker's Bad Fur Day. This is not Conker's Bad Fur Day. This is like Sly Cooper. No. Probably not Sly Cooper. Jack and Daxter? Is Jack spelled with just a K? Jack and Daxter. Okay, I don't know any Jack and Daxter games. Jack and Daxter. Precursor Legacy? No. Is it just called Daxter? I don't fucking know. Jack 3? I didn't even know there were games that were just called Jack. I thought they were all just Jack and Daxter. I've never played one. Let's check yesterday's just in case. This I feel like I've seen, but I don't know why. Is this like Scribble Knots? Probably not, but I recognize the stars. Am I ending? Yeah, we're getting close to the end now, Resor. We've already beaten all of the bosses in Dark Souls 3. I thought it was going to take longer because, you know, we had 2 big enemies with a big health bar who both were resistant to all of my stuff. But I'm just kind of goated like that. I'm kind of goated with the sauce. So we're taking a bit of a... This is Paper Mario. taken a couple of daily games. No? Not Paper Mario. Oh, yeah, I don't know the name of this. Beautiful Joe. Yeah, I've seen it, but I haven't played it. He kind of looks like one of those Power Rangers. What is this? City Builder? Sim City? No? Isn't it called Sim City? City Skylines? Oh, no. Oh no, okay, it's a 3D game like this. Oh shit. It's like Park. Like fucking Jurassic Park simulator. No? This is Sims. Sims 3 or some shit. No? No, it isn't Sims. What the fuck is this? Just Zoo Sim. Super Exploding Zoo, sure. Planet Zoo, cool. But you started playing Alice Madness Returns yesterday, it's mid, yeah. Like, it's not the peakest game of all time. It is very mid. But I think it's definitely one of those games where it's a game that's very set in the time it was created. If that makes sense, like... You can't really judge it like as if it was a game created today or hell even in the last 10 years because it's literally like from 2011 or some shit like that and things were different. Clockwork Orange. Oh, I have not seen this, but it looks kind of cool. 97 with Tom. Wait, is this Men in Black? Oh! I was like, wait a minute. Tommy Lee Jones with a suit on? Will Smith? That's gotta be Men in Black. It's kind of too easy and there's no secrets, basically. Yeah, exactly. It's just like a very standard 3D platformer that's like a linear 3D platformer. So it's like when you're playing the game, you're mainly playing it for the vibes and not for the actual gameplay, if that makes sense. Which I know isn't necessarily everyone's favorite, but... I don't know, for me it's like, it's one of those games that I can't hate on it too much. Because even though it's not great... Oh. Because even though it's not great, I love it for the vibes, and I love it for what it, like, was at the time when I played it, when I was, like, 11 years old or whatever. I should try playing Half Sword. It's a Steam game. I'm gonna Google it right now, and if it's a bad game, you're being banned, okay? No, just kidding. Half Sword. I feel like someone recommended this to me before. Or maybe I've seen it in... some video. I don't know, it looks incredibly boring to me. Like a janky game with janky controls. Just because haha funny jank equals haha funny jank. Yeah, it just looks like Chivalry, but with the physics of total accurate battle simulator. Which I guess some people would be interested in, but I can't be interested in it, sadly. Okay, today's angle is, if that was 180, that's 90. That's like 160 maybe? 154? 3? 157? 155? 156, okay. You can mod it freely. Yeah, I'm not gonna mod it. I've always said this. If I have to mod a game for it to be entertaining, I'm just not gonna buy it. Especially right now when I have 100 other games that people have suggested, or games that I myself actually want to play. I think it's stupid to play a game that I think looks bad already. Alright, what's gonna be today's word? Proud. Damn, okay, there's an R and a U actually, huh? Runge? No? Rullebör. Binge. Okay, wow, okay. Is there multiple U's, maybe? Urs. No, it can't be a P. Merce? No. No, it can't be that either. Sorry. Sorry. But yo, Namono, it's good. Let's see here. I feel like with these letters, we should be able to make some fucking word. Charred. This is gonna give me more letters, and if where the R might be. Okay, R is not there either. Wait, do we literally only have U's? Yeah, we only have U's in this. Huh. There's a couple of kids screaming outside at the top of their lungs like they're dying. It's a swing, not a fucking holocaust. Damn. I mean, kids are kids. Can't do much about it. Carell? I don't know if that's a thing. But Asniel Gonzalez, appreciate the subscription. What the fuck? I have a small one? Why did I have a small one right there? Is it you? Oh, you had an extra. There you go. But thank you so much for the subscription. It means the world. Hope you're having a good day today. Turtle. That's not a thing, right? Turf, no. Tutor. Okay. Okay, so it has to be either you are or are you. Russ. Rural. Okay. What the fuck? Were? Worms? No? Because worms is like a fantasy thing. Merms. Murus. Muruv. What the fuck is this word? Kuruk? That's the guy from... Oh, there's a... Oh, worms... Oh, yeah, I forgot. They are with Y's. Fuck. Kuruk is the avatar before the avatar Kyoshi, I think. It could be Uri. Curry. No. Like, what the fuck is this word? Sir. I guess, I mean, honestly, at this point, it has to be furry. Fuck. Murky! Damn. That was a tough one. It was Mur. I just wasn't sure how to continue it. That was a tough wordle, honestly. Let's do the connections then. See if today's connections is any easier. I usually prefer Wordle anyway. Like, I think Wordle is more fun even when you lose. Okay, comma. Apostrophe. Maybe. Could be. Or it could be like Oxford, comma. I feel like that's wrong. Okina. Why did you guess furry? That was totally uncalled for and not suggested by chat. Also, we did already try a word with 2 R's, so actually it was a really bad guess. But I didn't have the energy to care. I have no idea what a cedilla is. Cedilla and Diavola. Isn't Diavola the name of a character in fucking, there's a character in Nier Automata. No, it's also just a pizza type? Oh. So meat lovers in Diavola are pizza types. There's a white pizza and Hawaiian. Cool, cool, cool. I still don't know what a cedilla is, so I guess I'll Google what a cedilla is. I think it's fine to Google specific words that you've never heard of before. Cedilla is a hook or tail marked placed under a letter. Oh, okay, so it's like also a thing like that. Okay. I just don't know what the other ones would be. It's probably not Social Security serial. I'm assuming it's not going to be Oxford, even though Oxford comma is a thing. Fuck it with ball. Okay. Is it Okina? I don't know what an Okina is. Similarly shaped typographical marks. I don't know what an Okina is. Okina. Most commonly refers to Okina, a glottal stop letter used in the Hawaiian language. Ah, that's why there's so many Hawaiian things, because they had the Hawaii in their newspaper today. Social security number, serial number, telephone number, and atomic number, because the atoms have numbers. And then what is this? I have no clue what this final connection is. Starting with Chinese zodiac animals. Oh, dragon, ox, pig, and rat. Fuck you, connections, I hate you. You're bad. You're objectively a bad game. But, with all that being said, we're done. Then why isn't Obama on here? He's Hawaiian, funnily enough. Well, I mean, I guess it's hard to find X amount of presidents that are from Hawaii, I think. Anyways... I guess today's stream was a bit shorter, but honestly, I didn't expect us to mog so barely, so to speak. We've played our daily games. I can't do much else than that. But I am working on a new video, so hopefully that will be out by next Saturday, I think. Tomorrow we're playing Buckshot Roulette. I don't know how long that game is either. I'm hoping it's relatively short, honestly. Because I don't have that much time either. Yo, James! What a legend! Thank you so much for being here for 3 consecutive streams. Peak! But yeah, tomorrow we're going to be playing some... pew pew pew, roulette, let's go! But yeah, I have some things planned in the afternoon. That requires a little bit of traveling on my end. So, I might have to leave a bit early. But, until then, I will work on the videos. Hopefully you guys will see some cool stuff soon from me. I've been working on some stuff behind the scenes that may or may not be cool to some of yous. I guess we can have a little bit of a hint. I don't know. Anyways. With all that being said, remember to eat well, sleep well, and we'll see you all tomorrow with some buckshot roulette. Bye-bye.